hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean, yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am sitting down and working on my March budget. It is the very end of February. We're almost to March, so I am getting everything set up in my Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner. So if you guys want to watch what my projected income and expenses are for the month of March, then please stay tuned. So this is my March budget page. Like I said, this is an Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner in the neutral pattern. This is a 7x9. And then these stickers are from my shop, which is www.moreyjune.com. I actually have two different themes for the month. This is the floral, and then I also have a cactus theme, which looks like that. So if you're interested in any of those, go check that out. But I'm going to go ahead and set up my budget for the month of March. For this sticker kit, you have the income section up here, you have the expenses, and then down here I have a little savings tracker. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. So the first income that I have is my full-time job. And for the month of March, I get paid every single Friday, which means there are 4 Fridays in March. So my projected income for the month of March for my full-time job is $2,202.44. And then I also have a part-time job, which I work from home part-time, and I do accounting and bookkeeping for a local company. And for that, my projected income is going to be $832. And then last, I have my online income. And the first two are pretty fixed incomes, unless I get a bonus for my full-time job, and if for some reason my hours change for my part-time job, but for the most part they're pretty fixed, whereas the online is 100% variable. I could make nothing or I can make a killing, you know, it's totally variable. I never know, so that one's a little harder to budget than the other two, but I'm going to say $1,500 this month. And so we have the 2,244. Oh my gosh. There we go. Plus the 832 plus the 1,500. So I am projecting an income this month of $4,534.44. And then at the end of the month, I'll come back in and mark down what my actuals were, and then if I was over or under budget with any of those. So next we're going to move down to the expenses section. The first expense that I have is my Capital One credit card. And I am budgeting $200 for the minimum payment on that one. And then next is my car. And that one is $612. Next is my daughter's tumbling, which is $65. And then I have rent, which is $400. Utilities, is $140. And then Hulu, which Hulu is the only TV service that we have. That one is $69. We have Hulu Live. And then Verizon, that is who we have our cell phone service with. And that is $145 for 3 phones. And then I have gas. So I fill my gas sinking fund or gas cash envelope every Friday for the upcoming week, and for that one I do $50 a week. I was doing $45, and actually I probably need to even bump it up now from $50, but I'll kind of just see how the first few weeks go. But gas has been increasing everywhere, so I might have to change that one. We will see though. So for right now I'm just going to leave it at $200. Next is groceries. I do the same with this one. I fill my groceries cash envelope every week with $100. So we're going to do $400 for the month of March for groceries. And then spending, and this one is just for myself. You know, if I want to go grab lunch, you know, instead of bringing lunch from home. If I wanted to go grab Subway or something, I use it for that. If I want a pop or a coffee, I don't drink coffee, but anything like that, anything kind of personal for myself, this is what I use. And I fill this one every week as well. So I am budgeting $160 for the month, which equals $40 every single week. And then last is my sinking funds. So this one, with the sinking funds, I have a set amount of money that goes into every single sinking fund every week. So I take all of those, figure them out for the whole month, and that total for the month of March is going to come to $840. So $840 will be contributed to my sinking funds in March. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and add all of these up to see where we're at with expenses. So we have 200 plus 612 plus 65 plus 400, 140, 69, 145, 200, 400, 160, and 840. So we're at $3,231 and no cents. So with my income up here being the $5,434, that gives me about $1,200-ish left over. With savings, I already have my $1,000 emergency fund, so I think I'm going to try to commit to throwing $200 into savings. I like to try to put a little bit of something in there every single month, so I think that's what I'll do for March with savings. So that is my March budget. I did also want to put unbudgeted. Now, I obviously am not planning for anything unbudgeted, so I'm going to put that budget amount at 0. But if something happens throughout the month that I did not budget for, I will have to mark that down in my expenses for the week, and then I'll come back in here at the end of the month and see how much for unbudgeted I had. So again, just like the income, at the end of the month I'll come back in here and we'll figure out what I paid for every single one of these expense categories, and then if I was under or over budget, and then what I was able to do with savings, and then the rest of the income that is not taken by expenses or savings, I will then put toward a debt snowball payment, which right now I am working on paying off this Capital One credit card. And I'll have a debt update for you guys soon. You'll just have to be on the lookout for that video. I'll have that up soon so you guys can see where I'm at. But that is my budget for the month of March. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and if you have any questions, leave them down below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!